It's remarkable that at its running time of 4 minutes, we can still call this video a teaser. Simply put, this is the most detailed, elaborate, and convincing sequel announcement in all of video game media. It revs up with a consistently slow burn, the gears of Tychus Finley's CMC builder echoing the fans of multiplayer beta servers booting up. Great trailers are made when a developer truly understands what its fans want, and Blizzard must have felt its followers' desire from all corners of the world. Most satisfying is this saddling up of Finley's armor is canon, happening just before he recruits Jim Raynor and bearing heavy consequences Raynor doesn't discover until the end of Wings of Liberty.
Number 13.
Making a trailer that is not only scary, but still scary after playing the game is a terrifying challenge. All of the Space Marines and fearless adventurers of late have desensitized us to the disturbing and unnatural. That's why we're grateful that this trailer still gets us. An impoverished village with raving blade-wielding test patients and no exit point is a horrifying idea, one that even years later shows the potential this next-gen sequel had. The filters and carefully chosen shots show an entire game's worth of scares without revealing any of the later boss encounters or characters that would eventually charm their way into each E3 and TGS trailer. If the actual game ended up as great as this trailer, RE5 would have a much richer legacy.
Number 12.
The first decade of this century was full of rumors and ramblings about the return of one of gaming's self-proclaimed icons, Duke Nukem. He soon learned to never say forever and appeared in TV shows and magazines doling out promotions when he really should have been appearing in his own game. Much of that hype landslide exploded out of this trailer, and it's easy to see why. Every element fits perfectly together when you consider the subject matter. It's the only franchise where you can show a nuclear missile taking off, followed by someone ordering a ham sandwich, and both have the same nostalgic impact on fans. Sure, the graphics are dated, but this trailer makes the original vision of this game look like the most interesting interactive mashup ever. While Duke Nukem Forever eventually survived, we enjoy watching this trailer more than actually playing the game. Oh, what could have been.
Number 11.
I need details, Captain. Tell me everything about him. This will help you. Remember.
We thought we had him trapped. But he was waiting for us.
Target in sight, Tiger 1.
Ditching titles and phony narration, we were introduced to what is presumably Arkham City's central villain, with a skillfully conceived sequence of rooftop takedowns and chemical overdoses. It plays on both desires of the Bat Freak, the need to see the Bat traditionally crush his opponents without distress, and the need to see new characters and game elements. Out of the shadows steps one of the few DC rogues to escape both movies and video games for 70 years, Hugo Strange. While the life drains out of an unlucky mercenary, it's revealed Strange knows Batman is Bruce Wayne, which has also never been a factor in games. It shows flashes of new crowd control combat, and even pokes fun at its stealth contemporaries. All of it is done in a style that's both updated and classic, in a Gotham that feels both real and unreal. Ask yourself, are you more excited for the next Batman movie, or the next Batman game?
Number 10.
戦争は変わった。国家や思想のためではない。利益や民族のためでもない。金で雇われた傭兵部隊と作られた無人兵器が果てしない代理戦争を繰り返す。命を消費する戦争は合理的な痛みのないビジネスへと変貌した。
It takes a media madman to make a trailer 15 minutes in length, and it takes a true video game auteur to make each one of those minutes count. A lot of Metal Gear Solid 4 trailers have appeared on this list because the campaign was unrelenting, and this short film is the biggest and best seller of them all. You don't have to know a lick about Metal Gear to anticipate the worldwide threat of PMCs, total soldier control, and horse-legged gecko battle drones. While it plays to a wide audience, it also goes straight for the nostalgic jugular with references to MGS 1, 2, and 3, along with the most frenetically choreographed character reveal of all time. Metal Gear is the godfather of cinematic games. This trailer demonstrates how the series revels in anticipation and delivers action a level above most games.
Number 9.
If World of Warcraft actually looked like this, it would be the new Facebook. WoW might seem like an immovable force now, but in the beginning Blizzard was taking a big risk in a brand new genre. To set the bar of excellence that would come to define the MMO's production output, it assembled this enormously eye-catching collection of classes, with a dash of lore and some quick cuts to PvP bloodshed. The locations, like Ironforge and Orgrimmar, are drawn directly from their in-game counterparts, and each race is tailor-made for their chosen class. We watched a lot of animated videos for this countdown, and this opening charged its way past many candidates that were released just months ago. This gorgeously rendered trailer sells a vast world and made an impact every time we screened it.
Number 8.
This trailer plays on expectations following Bioshock 1 and 2 in some fiendishly clever ways before literally shattering them. The fear of falling is the first we develop as a species, and the sequence triggers a lot of alarmingly familiar emotions. In trailers like these, your eyes continually scrape each and every frame for clues, asking yourself why, what, and how over and over. Rarely are new environments like this so simultaneously terrifying and inviting, with a scale that seems unaware of the insignificant boundaries that often constrain popular first-person shooters. Trailers like this just don't happen overnight. To produce a proof-of-concept masterpiece on this level, you have to make not just a character or a musical tone, but an entire city of imagery that has never existed before anywhere. With equal parts mystery and realization, this trailer is infinitely superior to the rank and file.